All right, so it's done rendering. The project took right around 10 hours to set up, and then to render all 10 images at 4K, it took under 10 minutes. So only 7 minutes, just about 8 minutes to get these knocked out. So that's just completely unheard of in the rendering world, to be able to get revisions done, a project started, get some revisions done, and get another set of images out within, just a few minutes. Absolutely, really impressive. That's bottom line. SketchUp workflow with Lumion, super powerful. Let's take a look at the images and just review what we created. All right, so I'll just click on Open Folder and then just take a look at these. When we render these at 4K, it makes it so you can easily zoom in. And, I would start to make a few criticisms here. Like, I think that we could definitely back off on our sketchy outlines. They tend to get a little bit heavy there. But man, look at how realistic that environment is, with the birds flying around. And look what we did with the grass, all the different grass types layered in, and then the different sizes of trees and shrubs to kind of block that horizon. So that's like another area right there where I would look for that. Adding a few more trees just to kind of block out that horizon. But yeah, it looks really good. I mean, really impressive the way that all blended in. So that's a nice image. And, same thing here. Like, this is super convincing. All this grass up front, those new displacement textures look great. Again, zoom in. And yeah, so I'd probably just go back and dial all of my outlines down a bit. It seems that they get a little bit heavier when they render. And let's see, keep on rolling here. That's a nice image too. We use that transparency on the tree. That looks good. And just catching those paint colors. Yeah, aerial image is decent. We do have a plant coming through the fence there, but like I said, this is not a marketing image. This is a presentation image. Do you like the overall concept? How the vegetation fills in looks good. Our people kind of hidden behind the tree. I'd probably sort them out, put them on a different layer, turn them off or something for this view. And they look good here though. And on this one, we backed off all the different vegetation in the background. So that kind of helps our trees show through a little bit better. And yeah, nice patio furniture, came straight out of Lumion. And yeah, that one's okay. Nothing too much to look at there. That's a nice image. Yeah, that's it. I think my favorite were these first two. I really like this one. I like that one. And I like that one. I like the front of the house the best, despite the fact that we put all that effort in on the landscape. I just like the image better. This one's super cool, super convincing. So, all right, so there it is, a full project front to back. You can see that, you start it in SketchUp, you mass out the building form, you start chipping away at details, you stay organized. It's the same process for every single project, whether it's interior, exterior rendering, residential, commercial, it doesn't matter. I approach all these projects the exact same way with the exact same standards in SketchUp, and it's a rigid workflow using only SketchUp and Lumion, and it works. It works every time for every project. So what I would suggest is go get SketchUp, go get a trial of Lumion, go get Lumion. I mean, just give it a shot, run through the workflow. Don't be disappointed if yours doesn't come out exactly like mine the first time. Just practice it a few times. Go through it and you'll learn something. So give it a shot. Get in there. I promise you'll be able to do it. There's no easier way to get beautiful renderings than Lumion. And there's no better way to model the architecture on the site than SketchUp. That's where it's at. So anyways, make sure you subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. I'm going to get to editing this project so we can get out the door and I can get on to recording the next project. So I will see you in the next tutorial. If you like this video, click the BD button to subscribe to our channel. Every week we post new videos covering SketchUp, Layout, Lumion, and our Condoc Tools extension. If you are a professional architect or interior designer, you are going to love our tutorials.